Sway in the morning, Shade 45.
Let's get it.
First time I met this young man, we was talking about that Street Gossip project. Came up to MTV. We had a nice long conversation, Heather B.
That's dope.
Since then, he's been one of the most dominant artists in the game. 5 consecutive #1s, probably more than that now. I stopped counting at 5. Grammy nomination, Grammy Award nominated artist. Over 12 billion global streams. I don't even know what that means. How many zeros is that?
A lot.
Consistently growing. Here to celebrate his new album. It's called My Turn. He said it's my turn. The one and only Lil Baby is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, how you been, man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Last time I saw you didn't have a third of the jewelry you have on now, man.
Yeah.
What is that indicative of the success?
Maybe so.
Yeah?
Maybe so.
Like whenever you have a hit, like a #1 single, do you go out and buy new jewelry?
Nah. Only time I'm really on some, like, when I'm getting tired of seeing the same chains, like videos and shit like that. I just want to look different.
Shit, what is the life expectancy for this chain that you have on now? Like, do it every 2 months? You
Yeah,
switch?
probably like 7, 8 months.
7 to 8 months.
Yeah,
And then
about
what
like
you
7 months, it get time for like a new chain.
7 months is the life expectancy for a chain.
I think I'm gonna stop wearing jewelry though for a minute.
Why is that?
Just gonna go to plain Jane for a minute.
Why? Was it something that you just
I just want to do it.
you just want to do it?
I just want to do
So
it.
so when you put that jewelry away, you need somebody to hold it for you, dog?
Yeah, I told the little bros I'm just gonna let them have it. Probably not have it. The ones, cause I got some jewelry that I probably ain't gonna never wear again. But I just still got it. I just let them wear it. I got artists and shit. Probably let them wear it for a minute. That's how I feel like being a thug again.
My man, Lil Baby, he got options.
He got options.
Dude got options, man. Ain't even been rapping that long, right?
Not long at all.
Not long at all. I remember when we first talked about that. You got artists. Talk about your artists.
I got Rallo Rodriguez, 42 Dub, Dirty Tay, Cold Hearted Savage. Got a whole gang of little bros, but like right now, them the ones. And I got Nuda, 05 Nuda 5. So I got like 5 artists that's got like mixtapes out right now, like that I'm trying to work. You know what I'm saying?
How do you find them? Like, do you go online or it's just people that you known already?
Now, man, majority of them, I know from the neighborhood or through somebody, like I kind of know they people. But one of them from Mobile, Alabama, and I just met him through since I've been rapping. Me and him kind of linked up. Then 42 Doug, he from Detroit, and I met him since I've been rapping. So for the most part, it's the people that I knew, but I got 2 artists, like my 2 biggest artists, like the people who I don't know yet. Most of the people that I know, they kind of just becoming rappers, like for like Rollo and 42, they like already established rappers.
So you don't have to be an established rapper because you wasn't an established rapper when you started rapping, and then you've had all this success. But then how do you know if they're good or not, or does that not matter?
Definitely matters.
Okay.
Like, number one, like before I started rapping, I love music. So I'm big on like I'm listening to music. When I listen to it, I ain't gonna just say I know what's a hit and not a hit, but for the most part, like I know what'll go and won't and what won't go. I could be wrong, but majority of the time, like 90% of the time, I ain't wrong. Like so, once I hear certain stuff, I damn nigga say if it's it or if it's not.
Shit, so I could play you somebody's song right now, and you could give your opinion and say if you think it's gonna hit big or not.
Right. Nah, that's the point I don't know about hit big.
Okay.
But I know it, like, folks can get on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could get us where we need to go. I don't know about, like, which ones are hit big, but I know, like, some I might say, like, this ain't it. You feel me? I know for a fact, like, this might won't be it. But I could be wrong, too, but majority of the time, I'm not. So I could say, we could work with this, or this ain't nothing we could really work with.
Lil Baby is here. He got his new album, My Turn, is out right now. That you feel like it's your turn? I feel like you've been taking your turn. What does that mean?
So at first I felt like it was my turn to get in the game, right? So now I'm in the game. I feel like it's my turn to perform. You feel me? Like showing what I got to bring to the game. So it's like it's my turn to show them how I'm coming.
You talk about the game though, like Okay, so I don't know if you knew this, but before radio, Sway and I were artists, like 24/7. And I imagine what
Wait, hold on. Say that again. I don't think that registered with Lil Baby.
Sway was the MC.
Okay.
Come on.
You just nodded like that.
He was acknowledging. He was acknowledging. I got you, Lil Baby.
You want me to get on the track, dog? I'm just
Sway off the hook.
Okay, all right.
And we could only imagine like what we thought the game would be like, you know. But once you get into it, it's always something different, and some things are just as you expected. What was the biggest surprise for you getting in the game, and what was sort of like the biggest letdown, maybe?
Well, I ain't know nothing about the game when I got in it, so it's like nothing been a surprise because I wasn't expecting it. Like I ain't expecting it. I don't know what to expect. So like I ain't really got letdowns or big surprises because I don't even know what to look for yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now, after I done been through the ropes a couple times, then certain stuff will be a letdown because I'm expecting something. But like right now in the game, I ain't expecting nothing. Like just I'm going with the flow.
Just going with the flow.
Even from like growing up watching videos and listening to music, you didn't expect anything. You just kind of figured I'll give it a shot. It'll be what
Yeah,
it's
like
gonna
growing up, I ain't never think I'd be a rapper though. Like I was
Yeah.
never on no looking at videos or nothing like that. I always love videos and listen to music, but I ain't never think I'd be a rapper.
Wow.
You did a whole song kind of about you can't explain certain, and to me that kind of falls in line of that. You can't explain the success. You can't explain certain things that you're talking about in that song.
Right.
That's kind of what this song is about though, right?
Right, it's exactly what it's about. Like certain shit I feel for it, but I just can't explain it. Like, and I be wanting to explain it, but I can't find the words to go with it. It's like it's just there. I can't even explain.
One of those lyrics I can't. You said something to the tune of, you know, I'm paraphrasing. I'm not saying the actual lyrics, but you were saying, you know, people be shouting out your name that you don't even know. Sometimes it kind of make you don't know how you feel about that because they shout out your name. You don't even know these people.
Right.
What does that mean? Like, does it still surprise you that? Does fame surprise you or celebrity surprise you?
Yeah, to an extent. Like, when I walk in the room, I walk in, they know my name. Like, just for me, like, little old kid from the block, like, I just was somewhere, like, the lowest part of the world. Like, I was in prison while nobody, you like a nobody almost. To the fact where I come in the room and, like Rev Run just walked out.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's up, how you doing? Like, respect. Then he knew who I was. Like, I can't even explain the feeling from that, from just, like you saying, young, watching TV shows, him and his wife, his family, and, you know, you'll never think they'll know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that aspect. Like,
Yeah.
So it's definitely that.
That's some real shit. Yeah.
Well, what else was real, and a lot of people don't know this, but we watch a lot of things. What I will say, I don't know how you grew up, but you have a lot of humility about you and a lot of graciousness. I watched you walk in the room before the cameras even turned on, and you didn't know whether you were being filmed or not, but you shook everybody's hand and you spoke to everybody. That says a lot about your character. So continue that, because that when all of this shit goes off, all the lights is out, people may stop playing your records, what you have inside of you is beautiful, young man. Keep that with you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, let me hold that jewelry too.
Oh, Sway.
I'm just saying, somebody got to say it, you know what I mean? Go ahead, Sway.
Straight up. Well, first of all, major congrats on having the #1 album currently.
I think.
Big son.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Very much still a huge feat. I know for myself how challenging it can be to manage my own life, my schedule, and you now having a roster of artists. Did that come with ease now that you have to coordinate schedules for another artist, develop another artist, like be there for their mental health, or was it challenging at all?
Nah, it don't really come with ease. Like,
Yeah.
now I watch P do it, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the stuff I kind of was like ready for. Like, I done seen like P, my man, so we chop it up. So I done seen like the shit he got to go through, like shit he got to do for artists, with no return, might don't get no money back. Even though I ain't go through a lot of that stuff, but I'm still, and then I got another man, he like signed, I'm signing him too. He like trying to break artists. Like, I'm seeing the stuff they got to go through with just young people trying to break. I seen that before I even started just getting on my own artist. So now when I'm seeing stuff with them, and then it like literally happens, like I might hear Pete telling me about a scenario Monday, and I mean at noon, then I had that same problem at 5. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, but due to the fact he told me about the scenario at noon early, I kind kind of know which way to go, even though I'm new to it too, but I kind of got some kind of sense of how he had to handle it, or like this goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably wouldn't know, like, I probably wouldn't even be into spending my money on an artist, not knowing if it's what it could turn out to be. You feel me? But due to the fact I done seen it go good and I done seen it go bad,
Yeah.
like, I know how to approach it different.
Lil Baby is here. You got 20 joints on here, man. I want to ask you about some of the lyrics from some of them. It's something we call the lyrical breakdown.
I don't get it. What exactly don't you get?
Breaking down the lyrics you may not understand.
What the hell did you just say?
It's the lyrical breakdown
I can break it down like whatever you want.
on Sway in the Morning.
You know, I listen to albums. I usually go from the last track to I know you put a lot of time in putting that sequence together from 1 to 20.
Right.
You know, but I listen from 20 to 1.
Shit like that.
And then I come back from 1 to 20. I don't know why I do that. It's just that's what works for me.
Sense of listening.
Yeah,
I get it.
you get that right. I listen in a dyslexic way.
Right.
You know,
We
all right.
accept you.
Okay. And it's just quick lines I want to ask you about. And Emotionally Scarred, which is one of my favorite tracks too. You said, I can see me taking the lead over the new school. They remember me from selling weed at my old school.
Right.
Was that old school Booker T. Washington?
Correct.
That's the high school you went to, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you graduate?
No, sir.
When did you pull out?
Like 10th grade.
10th grade? Shit. All right. And look what he's become, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. All right.
Don't drop out, though. No, don't drop out, though.
Don't drop out, right?
Better to stay in school.
Why do you say that?
But, like, I still got the same, like, you know how they say, like, a GED is the same thing, like a diploma now.
Okay.
But I still had to get a GED, though. So,
Yeah.
like, education definitely needed. Like,
That was important to you.
yeah, definitely. It's shit. Certain shit you ain't gonna be able to do. And certain shit, because I got my GED now, it ain't like I'm just a high school dropout.
Let's go.
Like that. And not only that, you actually went back to your school
Right.
and created a scholarship for the best students in each grade, correct?
Right.
That's
Not the best student, right?
Huh?
The best student who don't qualify for scholarships.
Okay, because a lot of great students don't qualify.
Right.
Disenfranchised students don't qualify. How much money did you donate?
150,000.
$150,000.
Beautiful. That's how you do it.
You go on and say, I never call myself a GOAT. I leave that love to the people. Everybody can't go to the top. I had to leave some people.
Right.
Why did you have to leave folks? What kind of folks did you have to leave?
In this gap, it's like everybody can't come with you. I got cousins, I got family, I got brothers, I got old friends, everybody ain't gonna be able to enjoy the fruits of my label. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
To the point where it's only gonna be a few who can go.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. And I at first I wasn't really on it. And I'm like, everybody gonna come with me. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that though.
It don't work like that. All right, Lil Baby's here. The other one I want to ask you about is Same Thing. It's a song called Same Thing on the project. If you haven't got it by now, it's the #1 album.
Yes,
So
it is.
stop sleeping. One of the lyrics you say is, I'm one of the top 5. It ain't too many guys as real as me. I barely get sleep. I'm trying to make sure everybody eats.
And I wasn't even saying top 5 rappers. I'm just
Okay,
saying
what you
top
saying?
5 real rappers.
Top 5 real rappers.
Yeah.
What's the difference
I
between a
ain't
real
just
one?
rapping. It's like my stories be real. The shit I rap about be real. Like, I ain't really just rapping, just selling no dreams and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So out of people who doing that, I feel like I'm in the top 5 of them.
Who are some of the who would be the other 4 on your list? Real rappers.
Like Young Jeezy.
Jeezy, yeah. Okay, give that a bean.
Like,
Come on, though.
All right.
like Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti. Okay.
Trying to think like who, like this new dude who out Ride Wave. Like, I feel his swag.
Yeah. I like how he's singing.
Yeah, I
he
feel
got
his
a
swag.
nice wave to him.
And like,
I DM'd him. He never hit me back. Can you holler at him?
yeah,
He didn't hit me back. I was like, yo, I like your vibe. He never hit me back.
Maybe he ain't think it was really you, Sway.
Well, shit, I'm verified.
Oh, sorry.
And then give me one more. Who's one more?
it ain't too many though. Where I could just really just be like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and not even saying something wrong with that. Like, just say, for instance, then I take Jeezy back, too. Because, like, he ain't considered in my category when I'm saying I'm top 5.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, he ain't even in my category.
He's in the Raptors.
Like, Yo Gotti, them, like, they ain't even in my category when I say I'm, like, top 5. Like, it's like young rappers who rapping. And then I can't even really name 5, you know what I'm saying? So
Damn,
it's like,
Wow.
you feel me?
Okay, that's real. I like that. One of the people who easily is considered the greatest, if not one of the greatest of all time, is Lil Wayne.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you guys have collaborated before. Y'all just did a video, or did y'all just release the video?
Yeah, we just released the video.
Forever?
Yeah.
Wayne, I would imagine, has such a wealth of knowledge as an artist. You know, everything he's been through, you know, the ups and the downs. He had problems, label problems, all that sort of stuff. Is it just rapping and hanging out, or is it like, hey, young man, make sure you think about this, or make sure you, does he give you like gems?
Like we haven't been around that many times to get them gems. For me to get them gems from him.
Yeah.
Not from Wayne. But any rapper who I'm close with, I'm for sure getting them gems. Like if somebody see me like as smart or like Baby on the right track, that do come from like other rappers. Like for instance, like Gucci, that's my personal opponent. He done been through a lot. He tell me shit, like P tell me shit, like Thug tell me shit, like the people that I'm cool with, that I got personal, like Wayne, I don't really know him personally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just
Y'all
like,
just collaborate.
Right, we like bump shoulders once or twice. Like even Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and him on a cool level where we talk. Like the older cats who be in the game, I'm definitely trying to talk to them. Like, and then the way that I come up, they don't even really be minding giving it to me. You know? So I listen.
You got a song called Gang Signs. Is that DJ Paul who did that from
DJ
3 6 Mafia?
He actually pulled up on me. Yeah, that's just some out the box shit I tried. Just try some shit.
Yeah. When you say he pulled up on you, he just said, yo, you better jump on this track, or
he pulled up on me with like 10 tracks.
Wow.
It made it hard to say no.
Then it was in a spot when I was recording for my album, and I just had my label just reaching out to people. Just like folks who was in LA, just have them pull up on me, I need some beats. And he was one of the people who pulled up like 10 beats. Those were one of the ones I wanted to go with.
You feel like you found your voice yet? You know,
Almost, yeah.
Almost there?
Yeah, I think I'm almost there, like, because it ain't as complex for me as it was at first. And I feel like I'm saying more what I want to get said now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a space where I could, if I want something to get heard, I could put it in a song now. In verse, I couldn't really put it in there like that.
Yeah. You couldn't put the words,
Couldn't put the words with the beats, and it wasn't just, even though I was making good songs in my head, it wasn't me yet.
Did you just yawn in your own interview, dog? You just bored yourself? Start listening to himself.
He had a long night last night. So
Last night,
busy,
man. What
busy,
happened? You just been
busy.
promoting.
Long 2 weeks. I ain't been to sleep in 2 weeks. Literally.
That's the game, though, right?
2 hours, 3 hours, yeah.
You wouldn't trade it for nothing right now.
Period.
I get it. We doing Fresh Out Fridays later on today on MTV. Did they tell you that? Yeah, we'll be talking again, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, this is the warm up, kid.
No sleep.
No sleep. Congratulations, man. And on the Queen and Slim soundtrack too. Having Catch the Sun. That was a dope video too. Y'all kind of redid the plot.
The movie, exactly.
Yeah. Would you ever consider acting? You look pretty. You know, I've seen
definitely.
it.
I want to shoot a movie. I'm actually like in the process of working on a movie. I'm gonna try to go like a state property way. You know, like, all of them was themselves in the movie. And like real actors, but they weren't like playing a role. They was almost like playing them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm go something like that, but a mainstream movie. Okay.
My man, Lil Baby, man. My Turn is the album. Real quick, Nancy in the Bronx, what you want to? Oh no, hold on. Jeremiah in Mississippi, what you want to say?
Yo.
Real quick,
I want to ask Lil Baby this right here. I want to say, you know, I'm in Mississippi to where it's not really too many opportunities out here. And, you know, I'm trying to make a way for everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? I made a couple shows and things like that out here. I want to know, is there a way that I can book him for a show?
Yeah.
Come up with the bag.
Right.
I'm sure the information is on his Instagram.
It's not that hard.
Who you could contact. Just meet his price.
Yeah.
All right. I can answer that.
Right.
Hakeem in Georgia, what would you like to say?
Hey, what's going on, Sway? Hey, the super citizen Hakeem. But hey, listen, Lil Baby, your pops. I know your pops, and I'm from McIntosh County, where he's from. So I just want to say shout out to you. You know, I follow your music a little bit. Been getting into it, but yeah, I know your pops. You see, he's a chief warrant officer in the military. We're both in the Army.
Most definitely.
And we both from McIntosh County, Georgia.
Good job.
Yo, can he please come back, Sway? Like, this is the greatest. Bring him back.
Answer my questions.
Yo. Shit, he said good job. You cool
I
with your
gotta
pops?
go.
Yeah, but
Yeah. You cool with your pops.
I'm
So.
from Atlanta.
Oh.
I don't know them down there. Like, I know my dad, them, but
You don't know that side.
yeah, they want me to be from that side because it's like a little country town in Georgia. So you know they ain't on the map though. People from down there be saying I'm from down there. I ain't never stayed down there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them type things.
You must have visited in the summer.
Something for sure.
Yeah,
Something for sure.
you them two.
That's what they on. That's what they on.
You them two. That's how we do.
Yo, that's my response for everything from now on. Good job.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna play forever. Or is it something you want to play? What would you like to hear? We're going to interview.
Go forever.
Forever? Let's do a
Any
forever.
song on the album. I'm with
Okay.
it.
You got a lot of lyrics in here, man. I sat and listened. It was dissecting, and I've been hearing that growth you're talking about. That's why I actually feel like you found your voice, because I see it all formulating from the early days to now. So continued success. So.